Hello everyone. Our discussion in this session is just a continuation of our lesson 2, hydrologic cycle and the water budget, and this is the part 2 of our video sessions. First, we have the watershed or basin to be defined. From a civil engineering perspective, the most important subsystem is the watershed system. The watershed is simply the area of land that contributes surface runoff to a single outlet and is separated from other watersheds by a drainage division or divide. Rainfall that falls in watershed will generate runoff to that watershed outlet. Topographic elevation is used to define a watershed boundary. Scale is a big issue for analysis. Then we also have the hydrologic theory. One of the principal objectives in hydrology is to transform rainfall that has fallen over a watershed area into flows to be expected in the receiving stream. Losses must be considered, such as infiltration or evaporation, for a long-term process. Watershed characteristics are important. And we also have the watershed characteristics. And these are the following. The size according to slope, according to shape, and also according to soil type, and storage capacity of watershed characteristics. Watershed shapes. This is actually an important hydrologic characteristic. Elongated or concentrated in shape, it can affect timing and peak flow created by morphology upstream. And then we also have the watershed response. An initial understanding of the watershed can be developed by first examining the nature of watershed response by measuring and characterizing the inputs and outputs from the watershed. And for its continuation, as rain falls over a watershed area, a certain portion will infiltrate the soil. Some water will evaporate to atmosphere. Rainfall that does not infiltrate or evaporate is available as overland flow. O ito yung tinatawag din nating surface runoff and runs off to the nearest stream. Smaller tributaries or streams then begin to flow and contribute their load to the main channel at confluences. As accumulation continues, the stream flow rises to the maximum or the peak flow, and a flood wave moves downstream to the main channel. The flow eventually recedes or subsides as all areas drain out. The movement of water or rainfall and runoff through various phases of the hydrologic cycle varies greatly in time and space, giving rise to extremes of floods or droughts. Precipitation over the area. Portion infiltrates the soil. Portion evaporates or ET back. Remainder overflow or overland flow. Overland flow to channel flow. Final hydrograph at outlet. And that's all for today. Thank you and God bless.